Hi, my name is Luis Rosario, and today we'll talk about why should the student athlete get paid. So first of all, the student athlete is a really important source resource for the university, and you can ask why the student athlete is a good resource. So the student athlete is a good resource for the university because is the student athlete generate a lot of money for the university. For example, in the 1990s, the tournament of NCAA Division One generates $70 million. So, in 2018, the same tournament generate a 857 million dollars. And 2019, the same tournament generate 800 million dollars. That's a lot of money. So here we can see how much of money the student athlete generate to the university. And the thing is, so the student athlete should get paid. You can ask why. Why the student athlete should get paid? Because the student athlete study like the same thing like all the students, like all the students in the university. They have to take exam, they have to take do homework, they have to study, they have to do a lot of things, and they have to do that thing, and also they have to practice and they have to play. And sometimes they can not work in anything else that basketball, baseball, or the sport that they play. So they have to practice every day. They have to spend a lot of time practicing. They have to spend a lot of time studying, and they have to do a lot of things. So that's why I said that the student have to get paid. So in a study by Kirchner in 2018, they multiply all the scholarship of the players that was playing in the NCAA Division One basketball tournament, and the number that they get of all the players was $44.2 million in the scholarship. And in that same tournament, the NCAA Division One tournament generate 857 million. So they give to the players less than the half of the money that they generate. So you think that is good or that's right for the players, that is the center of the spectacular of the show. So the players train, practice every day to get better, to give the best level basketball, or the best level in baseball, or the best level in the sport that they play. And you think that is good, that your tournament generate a lot of money, and you just get less than the half of that money. So I think that is not right, and that's why I said the student athlete get paid, should get paid. And that's the thing. You are the center of the tournament. The people come to watch you play. The people pay for what you play, and you don't receive. You just receive a scholarship for study, and that's you have to eat. You have to buy equipment, and that's the reason that why I said the student athlete should get paid. So. So my relationship with the topic is big because I'm a student athlete. I play baseball. I play baseball in the United States, and I have to do a lot of things. For example, I have to buy equipment. I have to buy my baseball clips. I have to buy my catching gear because I am catching. I have to buy a ticket to fly to United States because I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm finding more opportunities. So in my case, I have to spend a lot of money, and sometimes I don't have enough money to spend like after practice. If I don't eat well, I get hungry. Everybody after practice, or everybody after train yourself, after you go to do your workout, after train, you wanna eat. And sometimes me, like baseball player, after practice, we already eat before practice, but after practice we don't have money to spend to 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 spend in food. Sometimes we have to go to bed, we hungry stomach. We have to wait to the other day and eat in the mornings. That's a big thing that we have to pass. Uh, 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 the baseball player or athletes have to pass that thing, and that's why I said that the student athlete should get paid, because we need money. We need something. We need because we are practicing, because we are playing, but we are taking classes. We can go outside and get work too, because we are working already for the university. It's okay that you give me a scholarship. It's okay, but the scholarship is we already see that. So it's less than the half that the university generate for us. That's the thing. So the disease of my speech is the athlete should get paid for the service that they are giving, and also the student should have get paid for the effort that they are put on the practice, and and the student athlete should get paid for the money situation that they have, because everybody want to watch them play, but nobody knows what is happening in the life, or what situation the student athlete are passing behind the game, you know. So how so what I said, the student athlete should get paid for the service that they are giving. So, and also for the effort that they are putting on the practices, and also because you don't know what is the situation, what is the money situation of that player, and I said you so you don't know what is the situation of that player is passing behind the game. So that's why I said that my opinion is that the university should give money to the players. The players should get paid. That's why. First of all, the student athletes should get paid because they are giving a service to the university. And the first sample of this is the sample that I give at the beginning, in the tournament of basketball. They generate in 1990s $70 million. Then in 1918, $857 million, and in 2019 they generate $800 million. That's a lot of money, and they just give it to us, just less than a half of that amount of money. I think that is something irrespectful to us, because we are the show, we are the players, we are the 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 thing that the people want to watch. They come to watch us play. They don't come to watch the university play. They come to watch the players play, or to watch the favorite player play. So that's what I'm saying. So we are working, we are giving a service, we are doing something for the university, we are generating money, We are doing like we are the example of the university. The people want to come to the university. A lot of people want to come to the university because they watch us play. They they want to be like us, or they want to be with us because they want to be the in the side of the winner team. And that's why I said we need to get paid because we are doing a lot of sports. We are doing a lot of things. We are practicing. We are taking classes. We are doing a lot of things for the university, and they just give us less than the half of the money that they are generating. In the tournaments. That's, and that's it. I think that is very respectful thing to us because we are passing a lot of things. We have to leave our country and try to give the best effort to the university. Second thing that I said, the student should have pay because should get paid because the effort that I are putting in the practice. So the student athletes can be just student and go to the university and play outside the university. But they play for the university. They doing that the other student do it. They student, they taking tests, they doing a lot of things, and they can have a work outside the university because they have to do a lot of things. So they are putting, or we are putting, because I am athlete student, and we are putting a lot of effort to be better every day to represent the university at the best level, at the higher level of the game. But we need to get paid. We need money. We need something else than scholarship. And and the last thing that I said is that the student should get paid because everybody knows, everybody wants to watch the players play, but nobody knows what the player happen happening behind the game. So nobody knows what is the situation, the money situation of that player because you don't know when the player go to their room and go sleep and they don't have money to buy something to eat and they, because he already ate in the cafeteria before practice, but after practice he don't have money to pay or spend in food and have to wait till the morning and go to the cafeteria again. So and that's why I said the student should have pay because they have to buy something. They have to buy equipment. They have to buy food. They have to do a lot of things after university. They have to buy tickets because they can live in the dorms. They have to go outside the dorms. They have to go to their country or go something else. Where something else, they have to go outside the dorms. They have to go outside the university, and that's it. So the student athlete should get paid because they are giving a service to the university. They are giving a service. They are doing something. They are working like the teachers because they are practicing. The teachers doing classes for the student athletes, take classes and doing sports and generate money for the school too, because it's not just a program like something to study like exercise science, because the people go to university to take exercises, but also the people go to university to play basketball and take classes, but giving to the university money because they are putting the sport, and then in the game they win, they put the university in the higher level, and that's why I said that the students are giving a service to the university, and the university give should give money to the players. Uh, Else, like more than scholarship. It's good to get scholarship, but we already see that the scholarship is less than the half of the money that they generate for the student athletes. You know what I'm saying? So, so the student athlete should get paid. Should get paid because they are giving a service, because they are uh, putting a lot of effort in the practices, in the classes, and everything that they have to do. They can go outside and work too. They just have to practice. They have to play. They have to rest too, because it's not just uh, they play. They are they are doing something that they enjoy. But the the student athletes are are playing. They are giving a lot of effort. They are putting a lot of effort in the practices, in the game, and in the classes. They have to rest too. They have to rest. So and and nobody knows what is the money situation of that player. But I said the student athlete should get paid because they are giving a service to the university.